Hello my Kandor crafters. Today I'm just giving you a quick tutorial on how to make a spiral Betty. It is super easy to make. Literally all you have to do is go to spiralbetty.com, upload the picture of your choosing. I chose Megan Thee Stallion. I chose this picture because of the quality. Be mindful that you want a picture with good quality, because if the picture isn't good quality, it's already kind of hard to see up close. It's more of a like you'll see it further away type thing. So if you upload a not quality picture, then it's going to be even harder to see whether it's up close or further away. So just keep that in mind. You can play around with the settings, like how many rings you want to do. You can make it more rings or less rings, and you can also crop your photo. When I saved my spiral Betty, I literally just used the gray one, the second one, simply because I'm doing this as a cut image and not a print and cut image. So I figured it would be easier to clean up in Design Space if it's just plain black and white. So after you play around with your settings and you get your spiral Betty how you like, all you have to do is download it to your computer and upload it into Design Space. To clean up my image, all I did was press simple and press the outer white of the spiral Betty, and you're set to go after that. Save it as a cut image and upload it to your canvas. I'm putting my spiral Betty on a vinyl record, so I made my image 11.5 inches. For my settings, I'm using glitter vinyl, and I'm going to set the pressure to more, just to be sure that it cuts all the way through, because if it doesn't, it's not going to be good. Trust me, I have wasted a lot of vinyl with this project just by trial and error, so that's why I make the mistakes so you guys don't have to. This is honestly my favorite part because it's so satisfying. But take your time with this, because this project is so sensitive. If two of your lines come up, don't fret. That's why I said go slow, because there may be times where you just have to pull them apart yourself. As you can see in the video, I've had to do that a couple of times. That's why I did it. I took my time, but I sped it up for the sake of the video. I chose to go from the inside out. Some people go from the outside in. I don't really think it matters, honestly, but you can slowly start to see the image. In my honest opinion, I feel like this project works best with HTV for the simple fact that you don't have to worry about transferring it, because I promise you guys, I use Cricut glitter vinyl and it was a pain to transfer it. That's why I didn't even attach my finished product to this video, because I haven't found a way to transfer it. So I may have to just change the vinyl that I use, honestly. But I want to show you guys this beauty. So yeah, if you would like to see my finished vinyl records, just let me know down in the comments and I'll definitely upload it for you guys. If I don't make a video on it, I'll probably just post it on my page in the little announcement section. So yeah, just let me know. Here's the finished spiral Betty. I went ahead and put a side-by-side comparison of the original photo and the spiral Betty so you guys can see. I hope this video helped. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below any questions that you may have. Let me know what you're going to put your spiral Bettys on. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Until next time, my Kandor crafters.